All right, today's question: can a 24 horsepower BX24 run a flail mower? And can it, we know it can run it, but can it cut down saplings? Spent a lot of money on this test. Coming up. All right, guys, just real quick, if you're new here, we're a homesteading and how-to channel. We're based out of Niagara Falls, Canada side. We're sitting on about 10.5 acres of property out here. It's mixed between bush, this bush. We got a plantation of pine trees just over to the north of me here. It's a little mixed bag of tricks. So I've been trying to figure out a way to clear out this brush. So I went ahead, I bought this Concept flail mower. It's got the little Y tines on it, and I'm really hoping I can clear out these little saplings here. I would imagine at least 4 acres of bush. Some of them are mature trees, which are going to stay, but a lot of it is just this bush here. I want to start pulverizing it section by section, tilling it, ripping it if I need to, tilling it, and then turning it into a market garden. So it's a huge project. It's going to take multiple years, but I'm starting today, and I'm pretty excited, but I'm also a little bit scared because, I paid a pretty penny for this thing, and I really hope it can do the type of work that I want it to. I'm going to try and just back it into the bush, kind of lower it, see if I can flatten out some of this bush here. It's actually designed to be driven forward, so push the bush over as you go, and hopefully behind the flail mower will chew it all up. But some of the stuff's so thick, I'm thinking I'm just going to back it in, kind of lower it nice and easy, and just take my time. I don't know how many horsepower it is at the PTO for these. I think it's around 17 or 18. So this is like the smallest tractor you could possibly try to do this on, and it's a very popular tractor. Lots of guys have them, and in my experience with these tractors, really quick, is you can pretty much do everything you want with them, just on a smaller scale. Obviously they're small, but I'll quick gabbering. It's hot out here. I'll quit blabbering, and we'll get her fired up and see what we can do. All right, well, I think I've done enough damage for one day. I got way more work done than I thought. I'm one of these guys, it's a tractor, and I'm going to treat it like a tractor. Didn't blow any tires, didn't knock any belts off. I did stall the machine 2 or 3 times. You got to pick and choose your battles. I'll show you some close-ups, but these are trees, and I'm backing into them, dropping it, blasting them in half, and basically mulching them up. As you can see, it just takes time. You got to do laps, you got to work at it. I probably spent about 3 hours on this, 2.5 hours. you know, we all knew it was going to do the nice, easy stuff. Pretty, like, that's a breeze. Getting into this 12-foot high brush, I was surprised. I really was. I ended up stalling it. I had to get underneath there, yank a branch out. I checked out all the teeth. Managed to run over a huge field stone. I checked all the teeth. They're still sharp. They're not chipped or nothing. And it's just pulverized and stuff. And yeah, I'm really impressed. So again, that's the Concept Perugani. I know I'm butchering that, but it's made in Italy. I'll try and find it online. I'll put a link in the description. Not that you can probably buy it anywhere, but I found this locally on Kijiji. Brand spanking new. I paid 28 or 23. Can't remember. $100 Canadian. It came with a whole nother set of teeth as well. Another bunch of hammer teeth. So as soon as these ones are pooched, I can take them off, put the other ones on, sharpen them, and away I go. So again, we're a Canadian homesteading and how-to channel. We've got this, I figure 4 acres of bush here. My summer project this year is to kind of go from this bench out that way, knock everything down, and I'm going to build a homemade ripper for this tractor and just try to start ripping it up and getting this clay broken up here. So if you're into that kind of stuff, guys, definitely hit the like button for me and subscribe. We put out a video once or twice a week anyways. And yeah, we're just working away at the dream. Anyhow, it's Father's Day. I'm going to enjoy a beer and I think I'm going to call her quits. And you have yourself a good day. Cheers.